Hello, everybody. This is a real late live stream I'm dropping. I didn't know who would be up, who wouldn't be up, but it really didn't matter. I needed to say what I needed to say. And it's a bit disturbing to me. So I just like, okay, I'm going live. I got a comment off of the pictures that I posted for my niece on her remission in cancer. And all of the comments have been so positive, and people have sent up prayer hands and everything. And everybody is so happy and elated. You don't even know her. You just know that's my niece. Okay. And you just seeing a picture of her, and you just seeing her from the time she laid there in the bed with the cancer through her bald heads to hair growing back to her being able to go back to work. And I really appreciate all of the comments that you gave. They were all positive except for this one. And I had to say something about it because I feel like I'm at a point of being stalked now by Ocean. He came over on the video and he wrote the comment, and I don't remember the exact words, but it said something about Treese told y'all that people were going to be falling ill in your family or something like that. And I thought, what is wrong with this man? First of all, you keep running over here, the slow buses, telling me on my page what somebody else said. And I understand where Ocean is coming from. He's trying to get me to fall out with Treese. There is no other reason why you would write that under community post of a person that's been sick and being healed of cancer and in remission. Why would you bring that over there and post that comment under that post? Supposedly, you should have been gone. You were thrown overboard. We were done. There was no more conversation for you. You want my attention. You're not going to get it. It's not going to help you. To fight with you is not going to help you at this point, or to go back and forth is not going to help you. I don't understand what your problem is and why you even came for me anyway and stole my video from YouTube and took it over to Facebook, which I could have struck your channel big time on Facebook. But in my heart, I know you're not making anything on YouTube. Nothing. Okay. And to go over and strike your page on Facebook, that would be taking food off of your table. So if I'm nice enough not to strike you after you use my video over there, and I told you I did not want any videos posted on Facebook, but you did it anyway, you're asking for me to be ugly to you. That's what you're asking for. Because you haven't taken the video down. You over there making money off of my work. And I don't appreciate it. Now you need to get it together because you're going to see the ugly side of me. I've been ignoring you after you fell off the ship the other night. But you keep running back over here. Why are you doing that? That is messy. Men don't do that, Ocean. That's real messy. To come over on my community wall under my niece's post and write something about what Tree said. I don't give a damn about what Tree said, Ocean. I don't give a damn about what you say. Man, get you the help you need. Seriously. You need to get help and quick because you're unraveling big time. And don't push me to the point where I strike your page on Facebook. Don't cry when you ain't got no money over there, okay? Because I'm ignoring you. I've been ignoring you at least 4 to 5 days ever since I did the last video on you. But it's like You got some serious issues going on in your head. Hey, Tracy. What's up, Sting? Linda Forge, hi, babe. How's it going? Hey, the classic. All of y'all up late tonight like that? I thought I was the only one it be burning midnight fuel. Mm-hmm. Tracy, she's beautiful. Yeah, and it really kind of got away with me, Tracy, because it's over 250 some comments over there, and all of y'all are saying the same thing. She's beautiful. Y'all prayed, that she recovered, and y'all are all happy. And I wouldn't have put the post out there for a negative comment. I mean, that wouldn't have made sense. I put the post out there to let you see I have things going on in my family too. This was 3 years ago when she was diagnosed. Nobody out here even knew that because I never said anything about it. Until I got my channel, you didn't know what was going on in my world. And that was a lot. Okay. But to put it out there to let y'all see the recovery and everything else. And then he come over with this comment. It just like, man, what is wrong with these people? Hey, Raisin O'Ryan, it's been a few days. Don't sleep much these days. I haven't been on your channel lately. Have you been dropping stuff on your channel? Big Mama's up too. Hey, Big Mama. I don't really care for him. She's a beautiful, blessed woman. He, I don't know. He wasn't always this bad. He always was different to me, but he wasn't a messy person like he is now. It's like he's blaming everybody on YouTube for whatever's going on wrong on his channel. I don't have nothing to do with your channel. Okay? In fact, I'm helping your channel. If I'm allowing you to take I got 1,000 and something views on that. I think it's like 1.5. And you taking it over to Facebook and you getting more than I got over here on YouTube. I should be hot about that. No, I feel sorry for you, but I want you to leave me alone. I want you to go away, is what I want you to do. Stop talking to me. I'm not talking to you. Okay? That's just nasty. What's wrong with these people? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Carla, how's it going? Uh, it's 1 a.m. in South Carolina, but I'm still up. I usually go to bed lately around 2 now. And that's why I hadn't been making the morning lives because I go to bed so late. Sweet and Sass is in the building. Hey, Sandra Henry, how you doing? People need to grow up. Just messy. Yeah, and he's too old for that. He's a old grown man. I don't know how old he is, but I would think he was close to 50, late 40s, early 50s, somewhere like that. I don't know. Um Big Mama speaking. Hey, Sweet and Sassy say I need to be in the bed. I've got to work. Girl, if you don't go get in the bed, Sweet and Sassy. Good night, Sweet and Sassy. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? You got a few hours. You better get to bed. Hey, Pearly, you're up. Raisin Orion says a few shorts, but nothing major. I usually catch your replays and always hit the like button. Been having some rough days. Oh, I hope everything gets better for you, Raisin Orion. I have found so many new content creators out here. It was another lady, Candy G. It's her channel. She says she's been with me since day one. I didn't even know she had a channel. I just speak to her and try to get to know people as they come into the chat. So I subscribed to her this afternoon. Her channel is Candy G, a G Candy. I think it's Candy G. Um, but I'm finding a lot of new channels out here. And then there's another channel. This lady needs 2 subscribers. Baby, my mind is bad. When I don't write it down, I can't remember. What is her name? She has 998 subscribers. She needs 2 subscribers to get monetized. And I can't even remember the woman's name. Do y'all know who I'm talking about? I've called her name before on my channel. Oh, Lord. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? She's been out here for a couple of months now, and she has great commentary. She's a middle-aged lady, brown skin. I can see her picture, and I cannot think of her name. Mm, mm, mm. His channel is boring. That's why nobody is over there. Well, like I said, he needed to go back and do what he was doing before with the little cartoon stuff. That was better. But when he stopped doing that and he tried to start coming live, all he do is talk about people now and make up stuff on people and lie on people. That's not good. You know, find you some commentary to talk about, because obviously nobody's wanting to hear what you got to say. That's the problem right there. And let's see. He has no commentary. Yeah, that's true. The classic is speaking to you, Sting. Sandra McHenry saying raining like crazy in Longview. Oh, Sandra, is that where you live? Did I ask you if you knew my ex-brother-in-law who lives there? Eddie Toes. He has Eddie Toes Phone Center. He's had it over 30 years now. Trying to remember the name of the street that the phone center's on, but you pay your telephone bills there. Uh, he does all kind of services if you still got house phones and stuff like that, and he does more business uh, with businesses now than with residential. When he first started off, everybody had a house phone, so he was doing a lot of work with that. But he went into the businesses now where he's installing their telephone systems and stuff like that. Eddie Toes, that's his name. Are you talking about Lady T? Is that her name? Lady T. Carla, can you look over there on her page and see if that's her name? She should have 998 subscribers. She needs 2 people to subscribe to her. And that would be a blessing for her to wake up and know that she hit her 1K while she was asleep. I'm really from California in Pittsburgh. Okay, Sandra, so you haven't lived there for a long time. Okay. I'm waiting to see if Carla can find the name of it for me. Because if I get off a StreamYard, baby, I done messed up from the flow up. Sure have. Mm-hmm. Lady T. It's got to be something else with Lady T. Because that's not the full name. Hey, Annette, I'm up. Just finished watching your earlier live. Great read you did too. Oh, for Pig Feet. Man, I don't know about that woman. She all over the place today. I watched her for a little while, and I'm at the point where Renee Reacts made a lot of sense. I watched her live, and she was saying that if nobody went over there, because the game she's playing right now, according to what Renee was saying, is anytime that Sharita or DJ go live, she hop on live. But she doesn't understand that people were hopping over there in the beginning because they wanted to see what she had to say. But now we all know where she's coming from, where she, we can see that over here. We don't have to go over there to look at her. We can just hear the reactions of what she said over here. And that made a lot of sense. And that's why her views are going down, because we're not being nosy running over there anymore. Because a lot of the people that were over there, it was more of us over there probably than it was Rod Squad that was watching her. And she was getting paid on views. And now her views are really going down. They're plummeting. Okay. I think I stopped here at Raising Orion. I can definitely hit the button on her page to help her get what she needs. Okay. We got to find out what her name is. I don't know if Carla went to find it or not. Stan, can you help me? We're looking for, is it Lady T? Something about Lady T, Carla thought. But she has 998 subscribers. She needs 2 more to be monetized. Telling it like it is with Lady T? Okay. That's it right there. She needs 2 people, y'all, to be monetized. If 4 people could go over there, if you not subscribed to her and hit the like button, I mean the subscription button, I really would appreciate that because I know how it feels to be that close and yet so far. Yes, indeed. Um, what were you saying? Hold on. Sting says, Sandra, I have family in Longview. I'm from Lufkin, but I live in Houston. Okay. Yeah, I remember we talked about that because it's Barry Shepard is the guy that used to work in my barbershop was from Lufkin. It is telling it like it is with Lady T. If so, she at 9:44. No, she was at 9:98 when I saw her. That must not be the one. But she needs people to subscribe to her too. This lady is at 9:98. She needs 2 people. I don't know what her name is. Did I write? Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I wrote it down. I be writing stuff everywhere. I can't wait to get moved so I can have everything in one place. Because right now it's all over the place. Hold on. Mm, I've seen some of y'all over there too. Is there a channel called Reacting to the Bullshit or something like that? Uh-uh. I'm looking, y'all. Give me a minute. Because I thought I had written it down. Okay, the telling it like it is lady is 9:44, so she needs about what 54, 64, something like that. I can't do the math in my head. This lady needs 2. Hey, Sunshine Chronicles, how you doing? I always thought something wrong with him. He seems expert in doing animated technology, but he sounds slow. Your niece is beautiful. I pray God continue to bless her with good health. Yeah, she only has one child, Carrington, and Carrington should be going to the 3rd grade this year. And of course, they wanted more kids, but I think this is going to be it for them because she had Hodgkin's lymphoma. And by her having to take medication still and all that, even after she's in remission, I don't think it would be a good idea to have another kid. Mm-mm. Hey, Rhonda, how's it going, Ms.V? And moderators, chat, everybody. Hi, Rhonda. Oh, okay, yes, I like her already. Sub to her already. Okay, so I just subbed on the other device. She's at 9:44. No, that's not the one, but I'm glad y'all subbing to her too, because I like her commentary also. This one I'm talking about is at 9:98, y'all, but I don't know her name. Okay, Tracy's done it. That's good. Y'all bringing her on up so maybe she can hit her 1,000 next week. Okay, let me check. Okay, thank you, Sting. Okay, Sunshine Chronicles say, great queen, thanks. Okay, that's good. Linda Forge, how you doing? I am subscribed with both phones. Tell it like it is. Okay, thank y'all for doing that. That means a lot. I'm serious. When you out there dropping all those videos day after day after day, and you're getting the subscribers, but they coming along slow. I remember I was hitting 100 a week when I first came out here. And then it seemed like that last 2 weeks coming into my 1K, it's like I was getting 15, I was getting 10, I was getting 8, and I was like, Lord, have mercy. How many more videos do I have to drop? And it was me, myself, and I that got me to my 1K. The night that Miss Carver was supposed to come on to my live was full of people because Miss Carver was supposed to come on. I had almost 500 people in the chat. So what I did is after I realized Miss Carver was in an area where she couldn't get on because of her Wi-Fi, her internet, I said, okay, I'm turning this into a 1K party. And I did that night. I got it myself out the mud. I had a 1K party for myself. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then I was running to try to get to 2K. And then I told y'all once I got to 2K, they can come as they want to now. It doesn't really matter. You know, subscribers are steady coming every week because it'll tell you how many new subscribers you had. Like last week, I had 32. But I'm not in no hurry. I don't want to build a channel that fast where I can't get to know the people who are in my chat and my channel. And y'all don't get to know who they are because that's not good when people are living in your community and you don't know them. Mm-mm. I'd rather for it to grow just like it's growing. If it grows 10 a week, 15 a week, however it grows now, it doesn't matter because you're not being paid by subscribers. You're being paid by views. So as long as the channel is being watched, you're getting paid. And I don't have no certain amount of money I need to make on YouTube. Whatever I make, that's what I make. So I'm good with it. I just hope to grow just like everybody else. Okay. Yes, it's reacting to the bullshit. Okay, that's the one. Okay, okay. So she needs 52 now, Sting? Okay, but I'm going to tell y'all tomorrow who this lady is. This lady I'm talking about needs two. I'm glad y'all subbed to her because I really like her commentary too. And I have promoted her on my channel, I think twice. But that's not the one I was thinking about. But let's get her there too. Yes, it's reacting to the bullshit. Okay, Tracy. Hey, Lucinda, what you doing up, Lucinda? She has 998. Yes, that's the one. Whoever this Tracy, whoever she is that has 998, that's the one. So if that's the lady name, she should be over her 1,000 by the time she get up in the morning. Okay, was she on a couple of days ago, Miss V? Yes. Uh huh. The classic. Okay, I see her. She got 2 subs from me. Okay, D. Thank you. So is that the 998 lady? So she should be at 1,000 if she got 2 subs from you, D. Okay. Okay. The classic. Okay. Sting. I've been subbed. Okay, yeah, I've seen you over that Sting. Was it Lady T Sting? That's the only one I know who drop videos daily. Yep, it's reacting to the bullshit. I'm already a sub. I love her channel. I do too, Raising Orion. She really knows how to deliver her commentary and she draws you into what she's talking about. And she doesn't really get into the chat, I guess because most of it is videos and you can't really get into the chat until you start going live. But I think she's going to do awesome. I think she's going to do a great job out here. Mm-hmm. And she's coming on with a lot of wisdom and she's not as that old either. Um, she's been through a lot of things and she doesn't mind talking about it, but it's the delivery for me over there with her. Okay. Okay, thanks, Tracy. I will go look as well. Okay. Lucinda said, I just came from a Pride Month event with my cousin featured at the Civil Rights Museum. Oh, okay. I've been to one, Lucinda, when I lived in Vancouver. There was this flight attendant who was gay, and he invited me to go to the parade with him. First time I had myself so much fun. It was unreal. I caught underwear. They threw brand new underwear out and they was throwing all kind of stuff out. And I came home and my purse was just full of junk. And I was like, do you want these underwears? He was like, hell no, girl, I don't wear them things. So I kept them and I used them for a long time, like sleeping pajamas. They were short, for the summer And finally, I owe them so much for pajamas until I had to throw them away. But they were fun. That gay pride parade I went to, that's like I say, the only one I've gone to, and I wouldn't have gone to that one had not he invited me and I knew him because we had been in flight school together. Hmm. Hey, beautiful here, how you doing? I stopped by your channel tonight. I was in the bushes over there for a little while. Y'all was talking about them worms and stuff. I said, oh no, I got to eat. I can't be hanging around over here fooling with no beautiful hill tonight. And but I agree with you with that subway y'all were talking about. I made my last time to the subway a couple of months ago. It just something about that meat just didn't look right to me no more. And I used to love Subways, but I'm done pretty much. I'm not a big bread eater anyway, and so I can live without it. I'm good. I'd rather come home and make my own sandwich where I can heat that meat. So if it's anything in there alive that's supposed to be dead, it'd be gone. Okay? I can't do it. Tracy says, Carla, you welcome. Okay. Y'all, I ain't gonna keep y'all on here all night long. I just jumped on here because that was disturbing to me for that man to come over there and write that up under my niece's post. Some mess about whatever him and Treese had going on. And I realize it's about the money, but I ain't got nothing to do with that. So stop trying to make me turn against folks that ain't did nothing to me because I don't operate like that. People be out here beefing all the time. I don't get involved in it unless it involves me. So just cut with the BS because I don't play like that. I'm not gonna get mad at Beautiful Hill just because Lucinda's mad at her. That's their beef. I'ma still talk to both of them. I'm just not gonna talk to either one of them about the other. That's how I rock. Okay, just so you know, Miss Ocean, don't do that no more. Um, the classic is speaking to you, Lou. The events had free vegan soul food. I have never eaten vegan food. I look at Tabitha Brown all the time, and some of that food she have over there be really looking good. But I'm gonna have to try a vegan restaurant. I probably would like it because I'm not that big on meat. I don't have to have meat at dinner or lunch. I don't have to have it. So I probably could do it. Okay. Linda's saying, I used to go when my friend was alive. Oh, rest in peace, Anthony. Big Mama Show. That part, Miss B. Yes, indeed. I've been to Pride twice. My neighbor was gay. I always had a gay friend. Me too, Sting. My gay friend started in college. Her name was Valerie. And you know, back then when I was in college in the 70s. So most of that stuff was behind the closet doors. It wasn't public. But Valerie came there public. She was from a little town in Minden, Louisiana. And we just all accepted her. I mean, you could look at her and tell she dressed like a boy. She had a haircut like a boy. She, had that boy walk about her, but she hung around with all the girly girls. And we just never made no big deal out of it. But now when it came down to us going out on the weekend or whatever, she didn't hang with us on the weekend, only during the weekdays. And she went with her own on the weekend. Yeah, and it was good. It was all good. And then I had this other couple. They were twins, and both of them were gay. And they used to pay me to go down to the Palais Royal, try on the clothes for them that they were going to wear out in drag on Saturday night. And they see how, because they couldn't go in the dressing room, the ladies' dressing room, and they couldn't take them in the men's dressing room back then and try them on. So I'd go try on the clothes for them. They would pay me to try on the clothes, $5, whatever. It didn't matter. We in college. That's a hamburger. Shoot. French fries and a Coke back then. So that was our relationship. But there has always been gays in my life because I'm not prejudiced against them. I mean, they're people, and I'm either gonna like them or not like them. And then, being in the beauty shop business, you're gonna always find them. Being on the airlines, you're gonna always find them. So I've always been, kind of connected with jobs that they're gonna be more prevalent in than in other jobs, because in the beauty business, it's a lot. I mean, like every other person that could be male is probably gay in that profession. But there's some of the best hairdressers out there. If you can find one, they know what they're doing. And they're gonna take care of that scalp, and your hair gonna be laid when you come up out of that. It's they're just better at hairdressing than women to me, because they so strategic where they place every little strand of hair. Yep. Um, Beautiful Hill say yes, Ms.V. I'm like that too. Hey, Angela, Terry Cody, y'all up this time of night? This is unbelievable. Hey, Carla, your niece is beautiful, Ms.V. Thank you. Her little girl is cute too. Carrington, she's she's a dog, and she's real, very, very smart. And baby, some of the stuff you have to sit there, because she's starting to use what she calls her, what does she call it? Some kind of vocabulary, but it's her big word vocabulary. And I have to stop and think sometime. I said, this little girl here, but she's well advanced. Hmm. Her mother is a PA and her father is a lawyer, and she's an only child. So there's a lot of books being read in that house and have always been read in that house. And now her grandmother was a librarian, and she spent a lot of time around my sister-in-law when she was alive. So she got a great start to her learning everything. She was ready at kindergarten to go to probably second grade. Yep. Vegan food is good, and they uh, are so funny when you get with them. Oh, okay. Yes, indeed. I love them. They keep up a lot of foolishness. And you know me, I like foolishness too. I love to be laughing and going on. And some of the mannerisms that they have when they telling the stories, I be down on the ground laughing. Yes, indeed. I've been to gay clubs. I've never been to a gay club. You went to one on Montrose thing? I've been, wait a minute. I've been one time to one on Montrose. I take that back. Oh, that's been years ago. That's been 30 some years ago. Mm-hmm. They are clean and always happy. Mm-hmm. Yep. I am up because I work from home tomorrow. Oh, okay, Linda. Sunshine is saying awesome. Hey, Alex, good late night. Queen V, we good people. I travel state to state for pride. I love it. Oh, really? Yes, indeed. I just love being around them. They're just funny. When I went over to my brother's house for the 2K party, it was a couple of them over there, and I was trying my best to get to them. But you'd lose your chair if you didn't take your chair with you. And they were way back over on that other side, and you could hear them over there just cutting up. And I was like, dang, why am I seat not over there with them? The classic is saying, enjoyed you, Ms.V. I'm finishing up this stuff and going to bed. Be blessed. Okay, the classic. You have a good night. Okay. Hello, mods and chat. That's coming from Alex. Sting is speaking. Sunshine Chronicles is saying yes. And y'all, I've been on here 33 minutes. That's long enough this time of night. I'm glad y'all popped on with me just to talk to me, because I had nobody to talk to. Ain't nobody up in here. What I'm gonna say? Hey, wow, why he did that? Y'all, I see y'all tomorrow. Thank God it's Friday. Okay. Y'all have a good night. Much love to you. I've been to a gay club thinking it was Friday's restaurant. And it was a gay club. We all just laughed. Oh my God. Was it an old Fridays that you thought it was a new Fridays or something? We love you, Miss V. I love all of y'all too. I really do. It has been so fun coming out here meeting all of you, all 2,100 and however many it is, that come in the chat. Everybody doesn't come into the chat all at one time. Some people catch the replays. Some people are able to catch the live chats, and it depends on what time I'm coming on. But all in all, I have met some good people in y'all, and I really appreciate that. And I am very thankful for my chat. I cannot express that enough. So, y'all have a good night, and we'll see each other tomorrow. Love you all. Good night.